Scriptwriter and movie producer Abel Mutua recently made a revelation while on a podcast. The revelation in turn has resulted to a huge debate among netizens online on whether what he did was right or wrong. Before we get to whether it was right or wrong, let's first listen to what he said.
Our very final episode. Nikasema wala yudem. Amekuwa kininyima huyu. Oh my God. The very second last scene of my episode on the show. Nilimpiga mate kwa class. Nilimkiss mbaya.
Ulimwambia tu sini script
na sasa unakataa na script ndio inasema.
Given that this just came from Abel Mutua, it left people in confusion. This is one of the people who Kenyans love. Kenyans love his work. Kenyans adore him as a person. And so the fact that he had just said that, it left people in confusion. Some were criticizing him, whereas others were saying that it's not really a big deal. One of the people who was like, this is really bad, and this person didn't really like how Abel Mutua did this, and even the fact that he was talking about it in a way, it's like he's proud of it, he's not remorseful about it in any way, and they're laughing about it along with the host of the podcast. This person was really offended, and she's a lady on TikTok who decided to call Abel Mutua out openly.
Venye hao wanaume kwa hiyo podcast wanacheka na the fact that Abel Mutua ana brag na ana wa high five na ile kitu yenye anasema na haoni anything wrong with what he's saying, imenifanya nihurumie Kenyan actresses, because anasema that Sarah Hassan kwa Tahidi High hakuwa na story mingi outside of acting, kalikuwa na boundaries, like hakuwa anataka sijui mambo ya kukiss sijui nini, so any advances alikuwa na make towards Sarah Hassan alikuwa nakataa. So the last few episodes akaambiwa anaweza andika script, so akaiona kama opportunity, so akaeka kissing scene kwa script ndio Sarah Hassan aitikie kumkiss na haoni anything wrong with what he's saying. And I'm like, Sarah Hassan ataget kuwatch hiyo nini yote, and then I realized even the kissing scene haikuwa kwa script. This is a man mwenye alikuwa na his own selfish desires, and the only way angefulfill ni kuweka kwa script ndio Sarah Hassan akuwe obligated, like akuwe hana choice. And I'm like, this man is a director, a producer, and a scriptwriter in Kenya. One of the biggest scriptwriters and producers in Kenya and directors in Kenya. So, and I get to direct a lot of actresses. Like, ni how many actresses wenye watafikiria, maybe, just maybe, zile kissing scene ama ile kushikwa in a certain way, kwa nini haikuangi kwa script, ni those men that are trying to fulfill their own selfish desires. Na haoni anything wrong with what he's saying. And the fact that the podcasters wanamu-encourage, like, it's just a homeboys conversation. Like, ni gang tu inapiga story. Like, it's nothing. And this man is basically admitting to manipulate scripts. Ndio I get exactly what he wanted at that moment. Without consent. Like, mwanamke hataki kufanya something na wewe. Like, hataki kukukiss. But then because wewe hutaki kuitikia that hataki kukukiss, you go ahead unaiongeza kwa script. Ndio itikie kukukiss. Ndio kuwe bound to a contract.
And at this point, I would like to ask you this question. What Abel Mutua did and him talking about it like that, was it wrong or we can let it slide? Now, I was looking at the reactions on X and I realized that this debate has actually created a division in terms of gender. So the men are like, Abel Mutua tunaelewa because Sarah Hassan is a pretty lady. I mean, you had to do what you had to do. And just to give you examples of such comments, wewe umeona Sarah Hassan kwanza ama unakimbia tu kukemea mkurugenzi Abel Mutua? Another person said, I understand Abel Mutua, and someone else asked if wewe ni Abel Mutua, ata wewe ungefanya nini? These very same people also bashed the lady who called out Abel Mutua from TikTok, and they were telling her that she's not as attractive as Sarah Hassan is, therefore she shouldn't be speaking. An example of such a comment is a comment by a person going by Mr. Right who said, huyo dem ana blame Abel Mutua kwa kukiss Sarah Hassan wakiact Tahidi High, mwenyewe anakaa rejected sacrifice. It's always ladies who look like that. Someone else commented, this woman is bitter for nothing. Local man is a go-getter. It's either you act and get paid or not otherwise. I think there is always a compensation fee for that. Women yap even without the stats. And that's why I'm asking you, what do you think about this? Because I personally felt that this lady did a good job calling out Abel Mutua. I mean, it's not that we hate Abel Mutua or anything, but we have to agree that what he did is also not right, because he altered the script because he wanted to satisfy his desires after Sarah Hassan amemkata huko mara kadhaa probably. So it was wrong, and we as Kenyans, we have to admit that it was wrong whether we like him or not. And this lady was bold enough to call out these actions. However, in return, she was insulted by men online. She wasn't alone, however. Another lady also called out Abel Mutua, saying the thing that's really annoying me about the Abel Mutua story is the fact that all these years later, he has not learned that what he did was wrong and everyone there is busy laughing. Another person said the fact that Mkurugenzi Abel Mutua happily admitted to creating a kissing scene in Tahidi High script writing just to kiss Sarah Hassan against her will is disturbing. Such predatory behavior must not be ignored. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. It was a very intriguing debate, and we can see people taking different sides. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I have been your girl, Rai Lwangare. Always keep it here on BNN, where we give you all the updates on your favorite celebrities.